Thinking renovating your New York City apartment will take 6 weeks? Think again. Here's what nobody tells you about the real timeline and why it matters more than you think. Whether you're dreaming of a sleek new kitchen or finally updating the bathroom, renovating in New York City is unlike anywhere else in the world. After years of experience in Manhattan's luxury real estate market, we've seen countless renovation projects, both successes and disasters. And there's one thing that becomes crystal clear. The difference between a smooth renovation and a costly nightmare often comes down to understanding 5 critical elements before you begin. In this video, we're going to walk you through exactly what you need to know before starting your New York City apartment renovation. We'll cover the real costs that nobody talks about, the timeline secrets that contractors may not want you to know, and most importantly, how to protect yourself from the common pitfalls that catch most homeowners off guard. But first, let me share a quick story about a recent client who thought they could complete their kitchen renovation in just 2 months. They had a beautiful vision, a seemingly reasonable budget, and what looked like a solid plan. 6 months later and $80,000 over budget, they learned the hard way what we're about to share with you today. Their experience, like many others we've seen, perfectly illustrates why understanding these 5 critical elements can save you not just time and money, but stress and headache. Here are some of the main points. Number 1, building rules and requirements. Here's something that catches many first-time renovators completely off guard. In New York City, it's not just about having vision and hiring a contractor. Your building's rules can make or break your entire renovation before it even starts. Let's talk about what makes this so crucial. Co-ops and condos in New York City often have strict renovation policies that can affect everything from your timeline to your budget. We've seen beautiful renovations plans completely get derailed because homeowners didn't check these requirements first. What exactly do you need to check? Your managing agent and board will have specific requirements about work hours, which are typically Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., your required permits and approvals, your alterations agreement that needs signing, your insurance requirements for contractors and subcontractors, building specific rules about what can and cannot be modified. Here's the key takeaway. Before you even start dreaming about marble countertops and custom cabinetry, get these documents from your managing agent. Review them carefully or have your contractor review them. This single step can save you thousands in potential fines and delays. Number 2, permit reality and requirements. Now let's address something that often blindsides New York City renovators: permits. According to the New York City Department of Buildings, any structural, electric, or plumbing work requires proper permits. And this isn't just bureaucratic red tape, it's crucial protection for you and your property. Based on recent data, renovations involving structural changes require detailed documentation on energy compliance. This means professional drawings and plans, Department of Building approval, licensed contractors with proper insurance, specific documentation for each type of work you are doing. The reality, this process can take anywhere from a couple of weeks to several months. And here's what most people don't realize. Starting work without proper permits can result in fines up to $25,000 and force you to undo work that may have already been completed. Number 3, the real cost breakdown. Let's talk numbers, real numbers. In Manhattan's luxury market, renovation costs typically range anywhere from $250 to $450 per square foot for a mid-tier renovation, while luxury renovations can start at $450 and go all the way up to $800 per foot. But here's what really matters: the hidden costs that nobody really wants to talk about. Materials and labor, 60 to 70% of the budget. Permits and filings, 5-10%. Professional fees, architects, designers, 10 to 20% of your budget. building fees and requirements 5 to 10%, and always have a contingent budget of about 15%. The most important rule we can share with our clients: always budget for the unexpected. In New York City, especially pre-war buildings, opening up walls can often reveal surprises that need immediate attention. Number 4, timeline truth. Here's what we need to have a serious conversation about: expectations. That quick kitchen renovation you're planning in New York City, even a straightforward kitchen and bathroom upgrade, typically takes 3 to 6 months from start to finish. Here's why. The typical timeline breaks down like this: board approval process, 2 to 4 weeks. DOB, Department of Building, permits and approvals, 4 to 8 weeks. Contractor scheduling, 2 to 4 weeks. Actual construction, 8 to 12 weeks, and final inspections, about 2 to 3 weeks. And that's assuming everything goes perfectly. In reality, delays are almost guaranteed due to building requirements and restrictions, material delivery delays, contractor scheduling, unexpected issues behind the walls, permit approval timelines. Number 5, choosing your team. The last point might be the most critical of all. Your contractor and designer can literally make or break your renovation. Here's what experienced New York City renovators know to look out for. Essential qualifications: specific New York City apartment renovation experience. Experience with your building or type of building is recommended. Proper licensing and insurance. Strong references for similar types of projects, and an understanding of your local building codes and requirements. Here's a pro tip for you: get at least 3 detailed quotes, but just don't go with the cheapest. Look for contractors who have worked in your specific building, can provide references from similar projects, and who understand and can navigate New York City's unique requirements and have a track record of completing projects on time and on budget. Here's a conclusion for you. Renovating in New York City isn't for the faint of heart, but with proper planning and the right team, you can transform your space into something truly special while protecting and adding value to your investment. Let's recap the 5 critical elements we covered. Number 1, understanding and following building rules. Number 2, navigating permit requirements. Number 3, planning for real costs and contingencies. Number 4, setting realistic timelines. And number 5, choosing the right team. Remember, the key to a successful New York City renovation isn't just about having a vision. It's about having a solid plan that accounts for the unique challenges of renovating in this city. Take the time to understand these elements before you begin, and you'll be in a far better position for success. The truth is, while renovating in New York City presents unique challenges, it can also lead to incredible results that both enhance your living space and increases your property's value. Just make sure you go in with your eyes wide open and a solid understanding of what lies ahead.